President Bola Tinubu on Tuesday announced plans for Nigeria's first-ever national industrial manpower development policy, saying the country's greatest asset lies in its people rather than its natural resources. He pointed to the urgent need to bridge the gap between educational output and the industry requirement to unlock Nigeria's economic potential. Speaking during a keynote address at the opening of the National Industrial Manpower Summit NIMS 2025 at the State House Conference Center, Abuja, the President, who was represented by his Deputy Vice President Kashim Shettima, said the country must urgently invest in its citizens or risk dire consequences. The summit, with the theme Manpower Development, the bridge between potential and productivity, brings together government officials, industry leaders, academia and international partners to develop actionable recommendations for workforce development.
Welders, machinists, technicians, software engineers and factory operators must be seen for what they truly are, builders of our economy. They must be treated with the dignity, respect and opportunity they deserve. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this summit is not just a forum for discussion. It is a call to produce actionable recommendations that will form the basis of Nigeria's first ever national industrial manpower development policy. I assure you that this administration will review, adopt and implement viable proposals with urgency. Our first point of call is to ensure that the town and gown are bound by a shared vision, a reality in which knowledge serves the redemption of mankind and not empty intellectual indulgence. We must bridge the gap between training institutions and employers. Industry must help shape curricula. Graduates must emerge with both theoretical knowledge and hands-on experience.
Earlier, the Minister of State for Industry, Senator John Owen Eno, said the summit was a testament to how President Tinubu's leadership is always touching the right spots, adding that it was very intentional for him to appoint the first senior special assistant on industrial training and development. Also, the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Dr. Jumoke Oduwole, said national manpower is a key ingredient for attracting and retaining domestic investment for industrialization to accelerate Nigeria's economic development.
Does so, what history does is to watch and see whether we will be able to take advantage of the opportunities before us. So for me, today in this hall, we stand at such a moment. The National Industrial Manpower Summit, for me, is not just a ceremony, it's not just another line in the calendar of events. For me, and I think for all of us, it is a crossroads.
To achieve this ambition, we are building a firm foundation of domestic support, benefication of our local raw materials, developing the skills, talent, and innovation ecosystem that will power our transformation to our $1 trillion economy. In the spirit of the Nigeria First policy, we are on a deliberate push towards economic sovereignty, local value creation, and national prosperity. This means prioritizing domestic production, reducing import dependency,
drive to equip citizens with skills that are relevant, adaptable, and future-ready within the national mandate and the renewed hope agenda of our dear President Bola Tinubu, GCFR, with a view to tackling unemployment nationwide. Distinguished participants from ministries, departments, and agencies, state governments, and the private sector, as well as all these agencies engaged in parallel skills development space,